All right, so it's official day one. I have packed up my car. I have scarfed down a quick lunch, and I have my first stop. So I'm headed to Lexington today, which is about 4.5 hours away, to stay with one of my best coach friends who's really awesome. Her name's Missy. So I'm really excited to see Missy. I'm excited to officially be going somewhere. I've been in this swirl for the past week where I'm like always packing, unpacking, loading, unloading, or repacking. Like it's just, that's all I've been doing, moving stuff from place to place into my car, out of my car, and it's just really exhausting. And it also feels like it's never going to end. So I'm excited to just have my stuff in the car and know that whatever is with me is just going to go with me, and I don't have to make decisions about what I donate, sell, throw away, keep, whatever. I just get to live with what I've got, and I didn't bring that much, so I'm proud of myself for that. So I'm ready to hit the road. Today is a pretty good day, but yesterday was a really rough day. Really rough. So my mom isn't here. She actually is up visiting her family in Pennsylvania. And so I was in the house by myself, and I stay in my brother's old room. And for those of you who don't know, my brother passed away 4 years ago, very unexpectedly, when he was 30 years old. And so staying in his room is kind of always just a little bit bittersweet, but there's pictures of him, and it's just kind of sad. But then my mom wasn't home, and then also I realized that the last time I was at my mom's house packing up to go on the road trip was when I was taking my career break in 2013, and that was actually just 2 weeks after my brother passed away. So, as you can imagine, that was a lot, right? Like it just sort of triggered all of these feelings, and then this time, my boyfriend and I of 6 years just broke up like days ago, so there's a different loss that, I have to process. So anyway, it was just a really rough night, and I don't know why, but I had been listening to Sam Smith like on repeat, and that is a terrible decision. I actually think he gave me an onset of triggering emotions, so I blame Sam Smith. I highly recommend not listening to him if you are even in a remotely medium place, let alone a bad place. So anyway, I had just this night where I felt really alone, and sometimes when you're doing things that are alone or just seem crazy to other people, sometimes like it can feel really lonely. So I just wanted to capture that moment for you and share it with you, because if in a month from now you see me laughing and taking pictures on a beach or having a good time, like that's life, right? Having a good time, making the most of what you have. But it doesn't come without some cost, right? Like there are moments where I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm really not. I just know it's what I want to do, so I'm doing it. But part of me is like, are you crazy? Why do you want to do this? It doesn't make any sense. And then sometimes it's just lonely when you're really on your path, right? Because you're actively not following sort of the traditional path, which is where most of the people stand. They stand on the path that they know they're supposed to be on, right? Supposed to. And so it can be hard. It can be really hard, and sometimes it can feel lonely. So if you're on, your own path, doing your own thing, I just want you to know it's not weird that you feel lonely sometimes or that you have moments of self-doubt. I'm feeling better today, but a road trip is a long time to be in a car just with time to yourself to think about things. So I can't promise that it'll be all sunshine and roses in my car, but I'm excited to hit the road. I have my friend waiting for me, so I'm gonna go, but I'll see you guys again soon.